Alrighty, we have a unit that doesn't seem to have power on it, and all the circuit breakers are on. We only have power going to a few things. So what I'm thinking is possibly one leg of a circuit breaker is bad. Here in the country I was born in, we have a 240 coming in and 120 volts each leg of the 240 to the ground. In this case, it's two hot wires and a neutral. We use a 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 10 American wire gauge on 30 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare of the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors, however you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit. So we're going to take a look and make sure we have both live legs here going into the unit where we don't know if we have full power or not. And we're going to use an analog multimeter. Okay, here's our multimeter. We have low voltage 10, 50, 250, 500. We're going to use 250 because that's the setting we'll use, because coming in we have 240 volts. So we'll get a good accurate reading. When the meter goes up to the middle, it's 120. When it goes all the way across, it's 240. And we'll also use our no contact tester too. Alrighty, so we'll take the cover off our box here. Okay, so this is the 100 amp main, and we're going to see if we have 240 coming in. But I'm going to check each one to the ground. So I'll put my probe in here on the ground side. 120 volts, see how it's going up halfway? 120 volts, see it going up halfway there? Now this is the one we're questioning. Okay, this breaker is on. And we are not getting any power through this breaker. And we have no power coming through this breaker. This one has power. This one has power. This one has power. That one has power. So we have to change this 30 amp breaker out. We'll try turning it back on. And we'll check it again. Still no power on either leg. So we'll turn off our 100 amp main and we'll put a new 30 amp breaker in here. Okay, we have our 100 amp off. We'll pull this out. our two new leads in here. Make sure our black one is in all the way. Push our red in. Make sure it's in all the way. Well, we'll see if this works. If this doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. There we got it in. Okay, now we'll confirm our breaker is bad, so use the common and the ohms. Put this on 10 times. And when I touch them together like that, well, I don't have a battery in here. Or if there's a battery in it, that would go across. So if we had a battery in here, the way we would verify that this breaker is bad is we put one terminal here, put one in here, and we would see no ohms. And we'll put the other one here and here and no ohms. So that is how to test your circuitry and verify a circuit breaker is bad. Peace. Thanks for watching. I turned the breaker on and everything is working upstairs now.